Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you me and my siblings Hardcore World. Now this is very good because it contains many builds that we built together. I will show you every single thing we built in this world, but actually this world is still being built, so a lot of things are still under maintenance, but I will show them. I will show you the progress of our building. Here we have like a small nether portal I built. I was gonna build something in the nether, but then I chose to build in the end, but we will build something in the nether. Oh, well that's unscripted. So as you can see, it's as if the ores are transforming, as if it doesn't know which, oh, there we go. Doesn't know which uh, dimension it is in, and it's showing both of them. Then we have the center of our world, which is the mine tower. As you can see back here, there's a grass block I built. Not the best, I know. Now, the whole tower was built by my brother, the one that's going up here, but most of the inside was built by me. Now, if we go in right here, you can see that there's this elevator that takes you up to a room with absolutely nothing. Yeah, that room is still under maintenance. We're still building it. And over here we have the secret entrance. It's not very secret, honestly. To the mine cart station down here. We used carpets on powdered snow, which actually doesn't make you take any damage. Now this is my brother's room, and over here is most of where the mine carts will be. This is the space pod, I will show you that later. This is the exit, another bubble elevator. And this is the Copper Hotel, which I will be showing it to you right now. Now, the thing is out of minecarts now, but I will travel there by flying. Now, actually, the reason I built this place was because me and my brother wanted to surprise my family, and so eventually my brother quit building it and I'm the one who built it. So when they enter from here, I drop a trial key from here, and they're supposed to give me a stack of, actually I have a stack of emeralds for one key. Now inside here there's the azalea tree in the beginning. Their pajamas, one's taken, my dad took it, and I forgot to refill it back after that. And then here's my skin, basically, and the random copper chest. Also the fountain in the middle. Now there are a lot of rooms here, so first I'm gonna show you the standard guest room right over here. Now let me show you the PvP room. I don't remember. I think it's a PvP room because I started a new project other than this creative project. Yes, it is the PvP room. So me and my family, also my dad, will take this armor, and then we go inside here to fight. Once I surprised my dad by turning off the lava, then jumping up here somehow and taking the lava bucket and killing him instantly. Honestly, it was pretty fun. Then I will show you the restaurant, which I like to call it the Copper Golem restaurant. Now here's the entrance to the Copper Golem Cafe. Also, this is the 4-player room with the secret room back there. I didn't do anything in it. Only the Tron Chambers was a very good addition to the game, but I've never went to one survival. I mean, I went to one before, but I chose Seed Mythic Creative, where we spawn inside it normally, and then I just kept playing with my brother inside it and dying. So here's the cafe, here's the chairs, and here's the very important staff. Then down here I have the kitchen, which is where I keep all my items. This is the stew, the instant crafters. Actually, guys, do you know that before I was going to make my channel a, a very long time ago, the minute I got Minecraft, I was imagining that I would be a YouTuber with a crafter skin, and that my name would be Crafter and stuff. So here's all the food, and that's probably it for this room. But there's one last thing I want to show you in this room. Now there is a juice dispenser I built. This is for jump boost potions. This is for potions of night vision. I actually like to imagine that this is like green juice. This is yellow juice. So I'm just gonna drink this since it makes the place look. Actually, I'm just gonna have a bucket of milk. I think it made the place darker almost. Now this is the random juice machine. It will give you random juice, maybe even sometimes water bottles, sometimes potions of slow falling. It will give you random potions. Now that's half the Copper Hotel. I will show you the rest right now. Right here we have the pool room. Now you might not see any water since in vibrant visuals it's honestly transparent, and so if you jump down here there's the water, ladder to go up, jumping pad. I honestly sped up when I was doing this, so I didn't make it that much. So hope you like this. Now for the second room in this specific hallway. Now if we enter over here, you will find the mini game room. Now this has something I like to call bumper car PvP, but someone broke the boats. Of course my brother. And then over here is a game. I forgot to put the ladders, or it's either my brother broke the ladders. Now, what you're supposed to do is that everyone will go to a corner, and then everyone will jump inside, and then you keep running around, and last one to stand in is the winner. And you can't hit in this game, so you could be smart. Make a place where the floor is broken, jump out of it, then punch one inside. Then over here we have bumper PvP. You take a copper sword and you start hitting. Now, this is where we're gonna do the part you've all been waiting for, the space pod, where it will take you to the end. Now, actually, before we go into the space pod, we will go into my brother's room. Now, if you go inside here, run down these hallways, he is pretending that these are mines, but I am going to use them for more projects. Now over here he had the sniffer, but I shot him and he doesn't notice. Then here he shoots with his trident. For some reason he always gets good loot and creative, as if that's gonna make him stronger, even though he's literally in creative. This is, what is this, armor dispenser? This is pajamas, I guess. It says that these are his pajamas. Now for the space pod. Over here, the space pod is what I built. You will go inside here, press this button, and as if this is a spaceship, you press the activation button, enter this pod, and then you will teleport to the end. Over here, there's something I call Android spacesuits and Android fluid converter and a suit manual. Now I have my own armor. Now I like to imagine that these buttons are like breakouts, and then by using the armor, I mean the spacesuits, you can fly over them. Now if we go over here, this is the space station. This is actually under maintenance, so it's not built all, but we have a zombie experiment, creeper experiment. What I can imagine is that these are as if they're seeing. Is that a zombie, or is that, or like that, or is that not a zombie or something? Creeper, skulk experiment, a soul experiment, and as you can see, the copper golem has no soul, so it's releasing very little energy, and this happy gas, dried gas, I mean, actually makes sounds when you put it on a soul sand block. I don't know if you know that. And then here's the crystal energy extractor. This is like where you get all the energy. And if you wondered why I'm using carpets for the floor, you will actually notice I'm using double carpets. Double carpets are one of the only ways to stop Enderman from spawning or TPing in here. Who broke that? Wow! So, hope you liked this video. I will report back in like a month or so and show you the progress of this world. Hope you liked it. See you later. Bye.